Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. We have a lot of research running, so let's scan for activity. Sentinel drone project is complete. Do I want anything new? Nope. Still not doing so well on weapon fragments actually. Panic in India, that was Exalt, I believe, so they can push the panic by more than 1 point. Because nothing else can increase the panic randomly like that. So, I can send a covert operation to India. And our covert op is obviously going to be Van Damme. Brilliant abilities for that, plus he's got a bunch of medals. Actually, he's got all the medals we have available at this point, which is very nice. And he's got the ghost grenade, the medkit, and the plasma pistol, which is all he gets. So, send operative on mission. Van Damme, you are the man.
To disrupt Exalt Cell in India.
And we only have 4 locations left for the possible base location, so 2, maybe 3 more covert operations and we'll be fine. And wow, I can still assault the alien base at any stage, but I'm kind of dragging this out a little bit, which might bore people. But I don't know, I find this fun at the moment and the random gameplay is really nice.
Excavation complete.
Okay, they want heavy floater corpses, which I just don't have, and I'm not willing to give away anyway. And definitely not for 4 scientists, so no, not now. I didn't really talk about requests. It's basically some country in the XCOM project wants something and they are willing to pay something for it. They are quite varied, so we've had weapon fragments being demanded, corpses being demanded, satellites being demanded, bunch of stuff, but in this case it's really not worth it. Jelly delirium, again, completely pointless, but I just wanted to do it to get it out the way. Let's keep scanning.
Better depth perception and visual processing will allow our soldiers to take greater advantage of elevated firing positions,
which is huge. On a sniper. And in just a second we have our research on the Archangel armor complete. So let's see what we can do next. Archangel armor available for manufacture and advanced flight project available in the foundry. This is basically a jetpack suit. Foundry project available, which increases flight time. Now I can do the EMP cannon, which is a brilliant weapon for our fighters. Yeah, it does what you kind of expect it to do if you know the science fiction genre. Instead of dealing damage it directly by like blasting holes into the enemy craft and such, it disables their electronics so they crash. The great thing is that I get more resources out of the UFO that way because it doesn't get shot to pieces while flying. It just gets that EMP burst and it lands. Doesn't land, but it kind of crashes. But we don't destroy as much stuff in it. So let's keep scanning. Okay, covert operative is ready for extraction, which we definitely want to do. And now at this stage we should have
confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Covert op. I will keep Stewart on. I will keep I think I'll keep Sun on. I will kick out Spencer though, and I'll kick out Pang. I will put in, where are you? Jack Lynch. And who else? I think this would be nice to bring Zhang along, but he's already maxed out, so Isok Abanda. Why not? And let's make items available and work on the loadouts. Customize. Can I give you a different head? Let's take that one. Don't want to change the skin color, that's just racist. Oh, and they're still going. It's only been 4 hours since we won the game. By we, I mean the team. The German team, which has some Germans in it. Hair color 1. I think I've chosen that on someone else. It doesn't look good, though. Let's go with that. Why not? Different armor as well. Make it a little less intimidating. We don't want the enemy to be too scared. That looks okay. Doesn't really, but let's go with it. Loadout. Titan armor, of course. A light plasma rifle. Plasma pistol, why not? Respirator implant and a scope, maybe? Do I want a med kit? Actually, I'll go alien grenade, you never know. And Steward. They get reduced to their standard equipment because I use the make items available button quite a lot, so on occasion I do have to spend some time re-equipping them. You also get the respirator and the scope, because the scope improves your crit chance, because it's the improved scope. And now let's check it out. We are fine. Let's launch the mission. And don't worry, I will quite soon maybe upgrade our...
Detected an Exalt cell operating out of India. Once Strike 1 is on the ground, we'll need to secure the area to allow our operative to acquire the necessary data.
I might quite soon upgrade one of the mechs to level 3, or maybe I'll just upgrade Lynch to level 2 as well. So he gets the grenade launch. No, he'll get the restorative
was detected by
the healing mist.
as well in the process of mining some valuable intel from their comm relays. Strike 1 will need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays. If the operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel.
Okay, but that's
updated.
Not nearly as likely as it used to be now.
Moving.
Lynch, you can just move forward. Because we have the mimetic skin and the half cover counts as full cover thing on him, on Van Damme. So I can just dash him down here. He's invisible. So, I mean, I can tell where the enemy is. As long as they're in sight.
Our operative is near one of
For example, I know there's a bunch of enemies in here.
Need to activate it to acquire the residual data.
But he's not triggering them, so they're just kind of standing there all in a pile. Not doing very much. And I have all the time in the world to get my guys close to them. Not an issue at all.
Heading to that location.
Very, very helpful. So if you're playing this, and especially if you're playing this on a higher difficulty than I am, I'm playing on normal because I think it's better for an LP. Especially if I'm giving people the option of having their soldiers named. No one wanted to do so yet, but you never know. On higher difficulties, on occasion, you might have to make a decision of sacrificing a soldier, and if I have soldiers named after people, I've seen that in a live stream someone else did, where he had to decide between having two of his mods had their names in the game, and he had to decide which one of them he wanted to basically kill. It got a little ugly. So yeah, on normal, you don't usually have to make those kinds of choices, and he's just going to be toast. He's taking 6 reaction shots. No way he's surviving that. Whoa, and they all hit. That was 15. That was 31 damage, maybe. Sadly, they all fired on one guy, which is unfortunate. Now, I have to remember, if I punch him, I will blow up the car. So I made that mistake twice last time, I think. Try not making it again. Now, he's taking 4 damage. This is Jeremy Burns, who I wouldn't mind having him leveled up.
Nailed it.
Now, I could probably go ahead and trigger these guys, but I don't really feel like it yet. So I'll just move forward a bit with my guys. And
Roger.
if you find these Exalt missions boring, which they kind of... They get a little repetitive after a while, don't worry, they won't be going on for that much longer. I have, as you can tell, almost worked out where the Exalt base is. And I will attack the Exalt base as soon as I know where it is. I won't wait like I did with the alien base. There's kind of a particular reason why I'm waiting. And I will hunker him down. If he's in Overwatch and these guys move, he will shoot and reveal himself, which I don't like, so hunker down. There's a mission which happens fairly quickly after you've attacked the alien base, which is a
Eyes on target.
quite a difficult mission. So, oh, hey, they ran into sight. Interesting.
That is not good.
Obviously, because they move, they can trigger themselves essentially, but they will also get a bunch of reaction shots this way. And so they will not be at full health at all by the time it's my turn again. Abanda. You could end this now. Great. Well, not end it as such, but do something decent. Now I've kind of met up with my guy. So I'll have him hack the comm array.
Down, Commander. Our operative hacked the system and decrypted some of their data, while also disrupting Exalt's communications. We should continue looking for any other relays nearby.
Son, I don't really need you to get the kill. I'll get Lynch in.
I'm on my way.
He is a man, he is not a woman, and I am aware of it. I just forget it on occasion. He can still use a promotion, so that was great. Now our operative has no enemies in sight, which means he will stay invisible if I move him. And the second comm array is kind of back here, so how far can I get? Right here. It would be just slightly better if he also had the ability to move faster, to have the sprint ability. But he is pretty good as far as operatives go. He's got the deep pockets for 2 items, and operatives are not restricted on what items they can carry, so that's a great ability. He's got the mimetic skin, which is hugely useful. He's got the deep cover thing, which is great, of course, especially combined with the mimetic skin. So,
Roger that.
not the perfect operative, but very close. Definitely something you should try to go for. As I said, if you're playing this and you have the Exalt missions, getting the Gunslinger is great for an operative. Getting the mimetic skin and the half cover counting as full cover is also really great. Half cover as full cover and Gunslinger are both usually sniper abilities. So if you're not playing with Training Roulette, then snipers are probably the best choice for operatives. Now I can't move Van Damme at this point.
Rolling out.
Because he's in sight, and I could do that trick where I move him out of sight, which will trigger the enemy group and he will stop being invisible.
Solid copy.
But I can do my dash move after that, which again might make me invisible if the conditions are correct.
I'm on my way.
But I don't know how they'll disperse when I trigger them, and I prefer just
Ammunition loaded.
not triggering them quite yet.
Reloaded.
Okay, that might be the alcohol talking. I don't know.
Headed there now.
Jeremy Burns, he is doing quite well, and I think he only needs one more rank up till
We're green
he's
to go.
a colonel as well. I'll dash here on Bridget. And hunker down on Van Damme. see what they do. Okay, they don't... It didn't spread out that much. See, can I get...
Moving. Go loud.
Okay. I was just close enough to trigger them, which is kind of what I wanted. I don't think any of these are heavies, so I'll just take out the close one, or I'll attack the close one. You have a shot, son? Very interesting, but I would prefer you run and gun.
Set him up, knock him down.
Yes, indeed. To this location. No, actually. Let's put you to this location.
10-4.
Now I'll switch soldiers. She's going to get 100% hit rate on this guy, which means if I can't kill him with anyone else, I can kill him with her, and I will have her being in cover again, because right now she's flanked. But should I be able to get the kill on someone else, I will attempt to do so. For example, Stuart, do you have a shot? Oh, you do! Squad side shots even. Brilliant. I mean, I'm just gonna take them. That's the medic, I believe, so let's go for a headshot. 70% critical. Arc. And you have a second shot, 94%, which should be a kill. But I actually shot another one. Okay, never mind. That's also acceptable. I could just punch him, but I'm worried I might hit her in the collateral damage, so... Move here. I'm wondering, my grenade does 4 damage, so I could just kill them with a grenade. I'll do that. There's no corpses or such I need to preserve, and their weapons are kind of worthless. Abanda, you can move, I guess, here. And even if it's only 62%, we might as well try and take the shot. I could have done the run and gun thing, but that's fine.
No way that just happened.
Anyone else? Burns. You could also run and gun, to be honest.
Moving at the speed of death.
And you can use the experience more than Sun can, so...
Stepping off.
Getting right close up and personal. And flanking him as well. So that should be a certain kill.
He's down.
Now, Van Damme, I'll move you up to the... almost to the Comore. And that's everyone, I believe? No! Werewolf. Sun. Overwatch. And I should really build more of those scatter lasers.
That's all the data we're going to get, Commander. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point for extraction. New objective
Alternatively,
received.
I can just kill everyone. That would also work. Now let me see. How tall are those buildings? 2 stories. Okay. So I'll get my sniper. And I'll put her up here. And I think I will give her some support in case anything attacks by Lynch. Who needs his jet boot module to be able to get up there? Because he can't use ladders. Because he's a wuss.
That's affirmative.
And actually because ladders probably are designed for humans, not those probably weighing more than a ton mechanized soldiers of extreme awesomeness and death. And I think you can reload.
Rock and roll.
You are reloaded, so
Position
just
confirmed.
go here, I guess. We don't know where the enemies will spawn. We know that they will spawn, but we don't know where. And he's still got the Wow, I gave him an arc thrower for this mission for some reason.
Reloading weapons.
Okay, so Exalt, it's balls in your court, I think that's the phrase. A sniper dropping an Overwatch, not an Overwatch, a medic? Or maybe assault, I don't know. But that one gets reaction shotted. Almost killed.
Damage.
Wait, that was it. Okay. Van Dam, you are in sight, so no...
Wilco.
No invisibility for you. I will shoot... I will double shoot this guy.
He's down.
Very well done. I will overwatch my sniper at the end of the turn, I guess. Who's here? Son? Van Dam, you've gotten your kill already. Jack Lynch is out of range. How about a Banda? Can you get a shot in? Probably not.
On my way.
Yeah, thought so. So all you can do is overwatch. I'll get my shot in on Rodriguez. Never mind. I will actually reload now. And I will get my shot in on Van Dam. Up to 7 damage with a plasma pistol. I think that's about as much as laser rifles can do as well, so with all the upgrades researched, definitely a force to be reckoned with. Okay, seems like no additional troops dropped in, so we can reload. Okay, she does not get close enough,
Already
so
there.
let's just dash. Let's have Lynch try out then. He has not a bad chance at all. And maybe he'll get a promotion. Oh, you can reload. Nice. Of course, yeah, he's got the first shot doesn't consume an action ability, which is brilliant. And Overwatch on you. Overwatch on the sniper. And Van Damme, move you into cover. No, that car is going to blow up. I have to be aware of that. That car is not going to blow up though. At least not yet. You can tell it's burning, so it's going to blow up soon, basically. Not an issue. You get reaction shotted in the face now. Almost. I am disappointed. Very disappointed. And there's that car blowing up. However, I think I'll make a cut now, and I'll see you again next time. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, leave a comment and such. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.